Man of God, your environment. Your environment is going to be the most important, the most important thing when it comes to you maintaining your temperature. Being hot, to stay hot, you have to stay in a hot environment. You have to remove cold things. If you take something off the stove after it's been cooking and you let it sit out for a while, the heat starts to go down from it. It starts to cool off. It starts to cool off. If you get something cold and you take it out of the freezer, it starts to thaw and it starts to warm up a little bit or go back to, I guess you can say, room temperature. So our environment is what's most important. And we got to understand that in order for us to stay hot, we got to stay in the hands of God. He's the one that can keep us hot. He's the only one that can keep us hot. If we depend on ourselves, we'll fail every time. Not sometimes, we'll fail every time we try to decide how to control that temperature. When we put our hands on that knob, that's when the knob breaks. And now the temperature that we're supposed to be at, is not where it needs to be. Because see, also, and I know I'm making a lot of food comparisons, but I think it's a great way to look at it from this perspective because it's something that everybody can relate to. Man of God, there are certain foods that have to be cooked at a certain temperature to remove any worms or salmonella or any type of thing that can cause an infection to our body. So that temperature has to be turned all the way up.